It's a new year and people perhaps will be out looking for a new job. Perhaps the hardest thing that we do in our lives, trying to sell ourselves to a prospective employer. CTV's chief financial commentator, Patty Lovett-Reed. I know I have a very hard time with this when I have been in this situation.
Do you have a resume?
You know what I have? I guess LinkedIn, because you had to put your whole history there.
Oh, yeah.
It's sort of like a nice little repository of everything I've done. So if I ever need it, I can just pull it over.
Oh.
That's the one use I've found for LinkedIn so far.
Well, there you go. Yeah, no, I think that's great. Yeah. There is a report out by Account Temps, and the landscape is definitely changing. So when it comes to the resume, number one thing employers like, potential employers, is to have your own personal website. In any event, yeah, and they also like infographics to highlight your accomplishments. And when you're doing that resume, to the extent that you have some hobbies, put them on. It shows that you're sort of a more rounded person. But there is also the flip side, of course. And what don't they like to see? Don't be using emojis or caricatures or fancy colored font. They said, just don't do it. Stick with the basics. A covered letter, it's not gone out of vogue. It's still in style. 60% of hiring managers say they like the cover letter because it shows that you've done some research, you customize it a little, and you put in a little effort.
I will admit I've been on the other side of the table at the place that I used to work at. I would sit on the panel assessing the summer interns, and the cover letter was key. It's their chance to introduce themselves to us before we've even met them and tell us why they want to be there. That would be the kind of thing where if I was impressed in the cover letter, I'd say, not that I'm not going to listen to the other ones, but oh, it's this person. What a great cover letter. Let's hear what they have to say.
Yeah, and you know what else they really liked, and it did help tip the scale. About 38% said that when a potential employee reaches out to employees at the company via social media, to get some insight or to share some insight, that can tip the scale in your favor. So social media, just for the record, it's not all bad. It can actually work for you.
Some young people might want to worry about this because we didn't have this, you and I, growing up.
I like that at least when you lump me in the same category
Whatever
as you.
Crazy stuff we did as teenagers in our early 20s, it wasn't out there because there was no way to put it out there. But people put their lives out there online, and you grow up and you wise up, but it's still there.